#1 sports fan festival, and we're going to show you the best part about it. Activations. Let's go. All right, #1, the ESPN WWE collab. You get to take a picture doing your favorite finishing move from the top rope. Let's see this one. From the top rope. Oh, that was nice. This is LeBron's podcast, The Shop, yeah. The Shop activation here is pretty cool. You can watch some videos. You can actually get a haircut. What the heck? Okay. Hey, that's pretty sweet. If somebody gives me $100,000, I'd get a fade here. We're gonna have to do these fast to get through all of them. Maybe, hopefully, less than 15 minutes for this video. We got TikTok Shop, huge activation over here. Discover live shopping, pretty awesome. Nice. Lamine Jamal on the front page of the Powerade booth. We're gonna be breathing the same air as Jamal and Messi pretty soon here. They are in the World Cup final on Sunday. And this is the Fanatics fan wagon official Knicks gear. That's pretty fun. And we got a NASCAR. Okay, NASCAR. Pretty cool card here. Oh, and look, you could do simulation racing. That's pretty fun. Huge CGC grading booth. They not only grade cards, but I guess what they're best known for in the sports world is Sports Illustrated magazines. This is edition 1. I want to say this is Kobe's booth. This is Kobe's booth. Set up over here on this side. It's pretty nice. This is Zion cases. They got some pretty cool stuff, like New York branded boxes is sick. The like Louis version checker is sweet. And this is an outfield stage. We're gonna have some important stuff happening there too. Slam has some really nice magazines. They're PSA graded magazines too. I think that's the first time I've seen those. And t-shirts, which is pretty awesome. And our friends here, the friends right behind them, their setup looks so nice. I love this look. Let's see if we can find someone to say hi to. Hey, what's up? Good to see you. Good, how are you? The booth looks awesome.
Thank you. Yeah, I love this.
Nice. We are approaching the collector zone. This is so awesome because not only the first year, I think one of the biggest complaints for the vendors, the hobby shops, and the breakers that are setting up is that they were kind of pushed to the back. This year you have 2 separate collector zones. One's right in the middle next to the corporate activations, and the other one is also very featured in the center by Center Stage. So let's show you some of the bigger tables over here. This is Sunco Sports. Very cool, very cool. Oh wow. That's a beautiful setup. Look, I feel like this is my favorite breaker setup so far. Live streaming over here, that's awesome. Hey, what's up? Amazing. PSA booth always brings some heat. They bring some really nice cards. So let's check it out. Some nice Babe Ruth, Lionel Messi, a rookie card. That's a really nice EX Derek Jeter. Insane Michael Jordan, LeBron James dual auto, 2003. That's a rookie. Jalen Brunson patch auto for the people of New York City, and a Seth Curry logo man auto. Pretty sweet. Oh wow, we the hobby showing out. Looks like a card shop. That's pretty sick. So this is a really amazing place we just walked through because they are putting the collector zones or the hobby shops and breakers that are set up here. You got awesome activations by We the Hobby and Sunco Sports cards. A lot of people buying, selling, and trading. And the best part is learning about cards for the first time, hopefully. So let's see what else we got. This is pretty awesome too. This is the Fanatics Cash Bar. So you could come get some cash from your bets from Fanatics Sports Books and Casino. You got some skee ball, Papa Shop, some cool games here. It's pretty cool that you can take out cash out of your Fanatics One account to spend at the show. I think I have like $2,000 in my Fanatics One account, so I could use that money to potentially buy a card, maybe drop it back off at Collect and vault it. It's pretty sweet. Pretty all-in-one experience here. And now we're getting into some of the bigger corporate booths over here on this side. So this is the entrance to the Topps booth, and it's freaking huge. Let's go check it out. This is where they're picking up their exclusives that you have to hit on EQL to get. There's a long line for that. And we got a center stage, so that's pretty awesome. I'm wondering what's gonna happen there. Teaching a little bit of history on Topps now. We're in New York City, so of course they have to show off all the incredible championship Topps Now cards that they made. That big 101 here in Brunson Auto to commemorate his MVP is pretty awesome. And some history. Show people the history of Topps trading cards, the most iconic baseball cards of all time. You got a Clemente rookie, Hank Aaron rookie, and another stage here for Fanatics Collect, where it looks like they're doing instant rips, which is pretty sick. This is a huge improvement from last year to the Topps booth. This is an insane space. Last year this was like all open. Now they have kind of like an office in the middle. You know that Travis Scott's gonna be up there throwing packs at some point, Michael Rubin and stuff, so we'll be excited to see that throughout the weekend. This is, hey, good, how are you? Good. This is Juju, he's our Fanatics Collect rep, and this looks like a vault. This looks pretty sick because it looks like a vault, it's nice. Card drop off here for your cards and stuff. First time I've seen my reflection today. Pretty cool, some awesome cards up here. That's a Paul Skeens Garbage Pill Superfractor, that's huge. That's a Grail card. There's Tom Brady rookie, Jackson Dart rookie out of 10. Mahomes Gold auto out of 10. A Contenders rookie auto Brady. There's some massive Grails here. That's crazy. This is a ripping zone. So they have little tables so that you can rip the boxes that you just got from the... Oh, they got a cool amount of Disney neon blasters, UFC, WWE blasters, some merch. It's pretty cool. Okay, now we have Zuffa Boxing. I'm not sure what that is, maybe a new league. The David Adams booth, we were here a little earlier saying hi to our friends.
Hey, what's up?
Nice to see you. And then the David Adams buying booth is awesome. We have WWE, and my favorite activation every year. We got the booth, the WWE booth in up front. It's pretty similar to last year. It's pretty packed there because they have a stage, but they have the area where you can do the entrances and a place to buy belts and merch and stuff. Oh, that's why it was so packed over there, because it's Brady and Kevin Hart. And this right here is part 2 of the collector zone, which is awesome because it's right by center stage. Super, super sweet being here. You have LeBron James over there earlier. We can show a clip. And then UFC over there on that side. This is the Premier League activation. It's honestly been so exciting to see so much more Premier League product and Topps Chrome, Finest, and stuff like that. We've been having such a good time pulling Dowman autos and Dowman rookies. It's this pretty awesome activation where the kids can test their skills. That's probably going to be one of the points of the Fanatics game too. We got NHL hockey, which you forget, we don't have hockey cards, but they do have the licensing to do their jerseys. So it's pretty sick seeing the NHL here. This is Dick's Sporting Goods. This is last year when we saw the Paul Skeens. The 101 Paul Skeens debut patch was purchased by Dick's, and they were showing it. They might still have it here today. Go check it out. This is MLB The Show, and there's 2 different activations, like a batting cage and then a throw heat too, where you could pitch. Oh, they have an MLB The Show booth right here, so you can play the game. Yeah, this is This is huge. It looks like all the major activations have improved, have gotten bigger, and just offering more stuff. There's long lines for everything. This is by far the biggest Fanatics Fest that there has been. It's only Thursday, and it's more packed than Saturday was last year. This is crazy. Probably one of the coolest things that they have here is an actual UFC regulated octagon in the middle of this show. It's pretty crazy cool. But this is definitely an insane improvement from last year's UFC booth too. They locked it all in, and you can go in and meet and greet different fighters. Fanatics Games showing up, the Corvette, the Cash, the Messi 101 first year UEFA Dynasty Patch Auto that they're going to give away. And that was it. That was a quick tour as fast as we possibly could give you that tour. There's so much to see. If you're a sports fan, it's going to be a great time. I hope to see you here this weekend. Come find us and say hi, and let us know what you think about Fanatics Fest Year 3.